You know, I've been thinking. Now we got all these Master Chiefs. Is it time to try and take one of the Ratmen? Or some of the Ratmen? Non-lethal. I should probably send the craft instead of just saying, yes, I understand there's a mission here. Hello everyone, it is tomorrow where I am. And probably tomorrow where you are? Rats can see in the dark. This is going to be annoying. And they're also hard to hit with melee. Take a weaker pistol that shoots more bullets. Don't need to be a good melee weapon, right? It just needs to, because they have no health. It just needs to be a melee weapon, ideally one that I can use after running about a bit. Ooh, I want this one. I want the weird one. The TMP. Very bad at everything except melee, and I don't want you meleeing because you're the only one without the armor. Give me those rocks. Where are the rocks? Did I take? No, I didn't take the rocks off the craft. Of course not. What you thinking? I'm not crazy. I know about rocks. Go get him, Audrey. Okay. I didn't do a proper intro this time. I mean, I never do anything correct. It's fine. We don't do things right here. We do things the spruce way. Get out of here, roof dog. You motherfucker. Roof dog. I see what you're planning. I know about roof dog. You gotta wake up pretty pretty early in the morning to sneak a roof dog past me. Good grief, I can't even talk today. This fence goes all the way down, huh? Rude. Come make sure no one comes out of this door, please. That'll do. I just realized if they open it, it'll actually be blocking a view. This should be fine. See? They've got crap guns. I mean, I can't see them because they see in the dark better than I do, but it's fine. Do we have Molotovs and stuff? Oh my god, I didn't realize I would seem that bad. Slightly worrying, isn't it? Turns out I should have brought a more powerful melee weapon. Who knew? It actually did matter. Yeah, I should probably not be just wandering around out there. Because I'm just going to get shot by it. Well, at least I'll know where they all are. And I do have the armor. Oh. Tango spotted. Are you really fine? He's really fine. He's actually fine. He wasn't joking. Got shot in the back twice. He's a rat. Get out of here. This guy's cheating. I'm a little worried for Slender Audrey to go out there. Hopefully they shoot each other. Good grief. That would have been really annoying if I didn't have that armor. That dude just running out the door and shooting me with the double-barreled shotgun. You know, and hitting at that range. Normally at one tile, it gets deflected. Not that guy. That guy knows about gun. Where did all the rats go? They were here just a minute ago. Oh, there's one. How didn't I see him? There we go. Double-barreled shotgun. Still kind of want to go in here. Oh. That's fine. We've limited the amount of places they can shoot me from, you see. Which was the strategy all along. And anyone who says otherwise is, you're being sold misinformation, frankly. I'm sorry. It would help if it was less dark or not dark at all. The dark is causing problem. Please stop shooting with shotguns. It scares me. That's the boss one. Okay, now we can shoot someone to get the thingy back. Good shooting. Also, there's so many here. The morale, that's the thing we're getting back. Knew you were there, because you kept shooting me. Here's where you messed up. You kept shooting me. They have less dodge if you're directly behind them. Far as I know, it's half dodge from the side. And way less dodge from behind. I don't even know. No, it used to be. I don't know what they changed it to. It used to be 0 dodge from behind, but I do not believe that is still the case. But, you know, old habits. Maybe it's still a good idea to run around behind people. Maybe it's not. It's fine. Rock has failed. I never thought I'd see the day. This is very tragic to me. Please. You shut my door. My door did nothing to you. It is kinda nice being bulletproof, you know? It's just nice. It's just an enjoyable situation. Okay, Rock has succeeded. Good job, Rock. She's not bulletproof. But I'm sure it's fine. Rock is definitely a lethal weapon and not a stun weapon, right? Rock doesn't do stun damage. It does kill damage. It seems like it would do stun damage, but that is not the case. The blue outfits, I do worry about getting shot in the back. Because they do not have great armor from behind. Did click the right button again. I'm so good. I'm so good at this. One day, I'm going to do it wrong and I'm going to start streaming when I mean to record or recording when I mean to stream. I'm going to be wondering why there's no one in chat. And it's going to be... That motherfucker woke up. Hey! We need him to go to sleep again. Sir. Please. That'll do. Where were I shot up from? I forgot. It's not that there was a lot going on, it's that there was anything going on, and I'm real dumb, you see. Must have been from the house, and they have been got shot up from the house before. Where? Oh. Well, there's one. How? Be less bad, please. This is fine. There's 2 Master Chiefs on him. He's done. See? 6 hostages. Oh, we fall on hostages still. I should have thought about that. What did we get? Bunch of garbage. I think we're good on double barrels. We'll keep the bullets. Tommy gun, excellent. No more old carbines, thanks. Gold bar. Bejeweled cross? That sounds like a sell thing. I want to sell that. Many types of ratmen. We do want that mob lieutenant. He might know some stuff. We got things. Okay, that was the wrong thing. That was allowed. What are we researching right now? Savvy Girl research it. We were out of ideas. Good. We just got all these new things to research. Perfect. Everything's fine. Also, it's a new month. What was I gonna buy? I think I was gonna do another barracks and then get rid of that. Yeah, right? This was gonna be barracks. This was gonna be go away. If we go away now, we won't have any population space. We do need... You know what? We're alright for now. Oh, sorry about that. And this we're gonna fill with weed at one day. One day. You won't believe the amount of weed. It's gonna be great. Glorious. Why were I making that? That's fine. We don't need to think about that. Get me the ore. I want you to go just outside my vision. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Okay. We're gonna say go away. We're gonna want it to be going slower than that. Please. Okay. But also, we'll send that team. That's fine. But also, chats, where is... Why are they in the Arctic and Antarctica? That's where all the action's going on. Actually, just everywhere. They're in every place. It's fine. Pacific is high and stable. Worrying. Everywhere else is huge spikes recently. Yeah, I did send the people over there. That's fine. Second mission for today. It's gonna be another I go hog wild because they don't have any means to stop me missions. Don't worry about it. You enjoy these. Hold this Uzi instead. It's slightly lighter. Bring your bananas. Oh, I can't say behind. Sorry. Oh. It's because this game's so easy. No, it's it's seasonal depression months. I'm sorry, folks. I'm quite glad I learned that that was a thing. Because I did sometimes wonder, like, hey, since it's normal for everyone to just not have any energy for 3 months of a year, like, surely that's everyone and not just me. That wouldn't make sense. Why is everyone so weird about me having no energy for 3 months out of every year? Where's warehouse? Here. None of the enemies are in it. Well, I assume some of the enemies are in it. But not as many as you might think. Many of the enemies are not in it. Why can you stand that's relatively safe? I want you to run out and throw a rock at someone next turn. How good's the blue ammo? 50 is reasonably bulletproof. Definitely rifles could get through there if they got lucky. Lee just always says, oh, don't ever attack the governments. They're the ones who are paying you. Why would you attack the governments? Because you want this stuff, Legis. You don't understand. They have Iron Man suits. And by Iron Man, I mean Master Chief. And by Iron Mine, I don't know what I mean. I guess I mean I shouldn't be... I can't talk today. I'm sorry, everyone. I've let you all down. She can throw a knife, which is pretty cool, but she can't throw a knife well. The rocks do so much damage. Secret best weapon. It's the rock. The humble rock. Your friend. You know him, you love him. I punched her so hard she's dying. Was not my intention to make her die. That man has a pipe. I'm pretty sure a lot of melee weapons could go through. It's just he's giving me a lot of missions where the only issues we're dealing with are people shooting bad bullets out of bad guns. Like shotguns and pistols, it's just gonna not take damage from those all day. Lasers we need to worry about. And I was kind of worried about fire and stuff, but I think we got hit with a fire move. Like relatively recently, and it didn't do any damage. Why are you doing aim shots with that pistol? They're rubbish. See, that's way better. Actually, she did hit. I know the other one can still see her. I don't know why I ran back there. He's over there. You can see her. These guys can't. They don't have the night vision, but I am stood right by a street light. And those, you know, put out light. And light is what enables you to see things. The more you know, folks. If I could remember the key binding to turn off night vision, I could turn it off and show you that this area is actually illuminated. It's not dark here. But that would need my brain to work, and as you can probably guess from the amount of yawns, it's not today. It's not switched on. Where was that? That was the one. Go back to the one that hit here. Where was that him, guy? Is that a team leader? Who's unconscious now? Nice. Let's walk one step away. I don't trust those barrels. Yeah, none of this stuff would go through. I'm sure the title change at some point, and if not, it's fun to just hang out for half an hour a day and chat. How you doing? Oh, by the way, just in case there was ambiguity, the thing yesterday where I was complaining about being cold and then turned it into a bullshit YouTuber call to action. That I was freezing yesterday. It's still freezing today. It's less cold today. I only have one layer of jumper. That wasn't entirely a bit. I wasn't saying the whole... I worried someone would think that I were actually setting that whole thing up. To just tell everyone to like, comment, and subscribe at the end. No, that was just... I just say that when I can't think of anything to say when I'm doing YouTube. I learned it from watching YouTubers. Please don't shoot the barrels by accident. Shoot me all you want, but not my precious barrels. We've been taking a lot of prisoners this episode. We're doing good. You're supposed to do that. I'm a little bit worried about you, because that bulletproof vest is not that bulletproof. It's a little bit bulletproof. I think you got a little bit of ammo from the front in the tactical vest. I mean, we can see. Oh, 40 ammo on the front's pretty nice. 25 on the rear and none on the side. But you also get a little bit of bullet resistance just generally on any side. Even I think you take like tiny bit less damage from bullets, just all over the place. But even the weak bullets can get through that, especially when armor facing's sometimes a little nebulous, a little wonky, a little wiggly. But it's a nice situation to be in where we're worried about what can actually hurt us. Rather than worrying about being hurt. Get that here. Shovel, don't need it. I don't think we have a hammer, so let's get a hammer and we can research it and learn about hammers. Don't think we need any more UAC carbines. I can't remember if we need any more black match pistols. We got some garbage. Love to see it. We definitely don't need the scrap metal. But I don't want to put it on auto sell, because then I'll forget that it's on auto sell. The classic problem. My dumb brain. It's always going to be an issue, folks. I'd like to keep those hostages, but we'll see. We've got so much vodka. We could probably just start selling it for a minute. Good infamy. Some things. The cells are not full. Only 10 out of 15, actually. We have space. Actually, that might be... Nice. That might be 5 specifically monsters. And then we've got 10 for people. Because they do take different slots. Where is scrap? Yeah, I figured it might be a bit high. Let's go down to a cool 400. Any minute now. There's a faster way to do this, right? It's fine. Maybe you're not supposed to have 700 of anything. Maybe they never thought that'd be an issue you'd run into. That looks fine to me. A nice little bit of money. We are getting close to the point where we were thinking about opening another hideout, I reckon. How much are we talking? Say we wanted to build a base over here. It's steep, and it'll take a while. This is just for the ability to build rooms as well. We'll need rooms as well as this. The most useful spot to build a base would obviously be Australia, which is fairly cheap. Possibly New Zealand, or one of the weird little islands. What about Midway Island? No. What about the Arctic? We probably shouldn't build one on Greenland. We've kind of got that covered. Sicily? It's a little close. I'll find out about more islands, and then we can build on there. Could always do Cuba. It's a good island. I just wanted to see if any of these places had names in law. Do any little islands have names in law? We're gonna this series is gonna get 1 billion views, and they're gonna name the Faroe Islands after me. They're gonna call them the Fruity Islands. Tiny little guy, probably civilian. Don't have anyone to go after him just yet. You do now. We can see if they land, even if they're civilian. Yeah, that looks civilian. We'll follow them until we run out of fuel. Okay, that's getting a bit far now. To be honest, that's a bit ridiculous. Esoterica. These are weird books of exciting yet intellectual nature that hold little solid information, but can be researched for the fun of it. They will take time to comprehend, but this will be more than compensated in score. Can also be sold for some coin. Apple and butter. Sometimes the answer is hidden in plain sight. Open your eyes. Only the blind need a guiding hand. Exercise your will. Only slaves need to be told what they're supposed to do. Freedom from consequences of your actions is no freedom at all. Only self-delusion. There is no way back to Eden. Tasting the apple brought us death, but also the dignity of choice. So those are books of poetry. Bad poetry. Beautiful. Okay. Tell me everything about Ratman. I want to know everything about Ratman. All of the Ratman, please. We have researched other things also. Military policeman. He knows about commando pistols. Heavy pistol used by various special forces to make sure that their targets go down quickly. That is a lot of damage. It has good stopping power and increased range. Carries 10 caseless armor-piercing rounds in the magazine. 35, remember, is between 0 and 70 damage per shot. That's a good pistol. Savvy Girl, what did you know? These often not quite purebloods live by all sorts of knavery, from relatively benign information gathering to outright theft. They have quick feet and quick wits, required to survive on the fringes of the pureblood society. When engaged in melee, they can sometimes dodge blows that would otherwise hit. It's just a lady. Black Sanctuary. Neutral ground for all of the warlords and their armies, housing a huge black altar in the centre. Upon it, sacrifices are made for looting, races, battles, experiments, and so on. Human sacrifices, of course. The usual sacrifices are prisoners captured in raids from whom no fine ransom can be gotten due to their condition or the welfare of their loved ones. When prisoners are scarce, delinquent gang members are used. If they run out of those as well, the sacrifices are chosen from volunteers and, you know, volunteers. Long story short, if the altar needs sacrifices, it's gonna get them. We learned about a weird altar. Thank you for the weird altar information, lady. The Ratmen are gonna turn this all around. We're gonna know exactly what we're doing in a minute. Trust me. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh. Oh, this stupid one. Okay, this is fine because we have the weird armor. I am not 100% how these work. Good. But we can give it a quick go. Ideally we'd be at night, even though it's a long enough farm. Okay. Good day, our most valued customer. We're happy that you're paying your dues within agreed schedules. This fellow here, however, wasn't as smart. Borrowed too much and now can't pay. Do us a favour and turn the collateral, his red barn, into collateral damage. Avoid hurting this fellow. His clansmen won't like it, and the mission will end instantly. Don't get into a fight with them, and don't get caught. Do what you can within 5 turns. Running out of time will do you no harm. So we're going to bring guns this time. Shocking though that may be. This is a guns mission. Is that all the ammo I can hold? No, put the juice back. I'll forget to put it back on. Maybe we don't need the landmine for now. One Molotov's enough. We're going to bring quite a lot of bullets. These are quite a lot of bullets missions. It's just the way it is. Does the double barrel really weigh that much? It weighed less since it doesn't hold any bullets in it. And we're just really looking for shotguns, I guess. I don't, again, I'm not 100% what I should be doing here. We'll bring a sword and an Uzi. Sword's like a gun. In a lot of ways. Example, you can hurt a guy with it. Trust me. I don't really want to use up the bombs. Because you do sometimes want those. You can actually have a weapon. That isn't a joke. You are still holding that banana though. Very important banana. I want something that... Of course. Why didn't I think of this sooner? Tommy gun. There's the red ban. That's a good find. So, it wants me to damage the ban as much as possible. The ban is a 2-level structure. I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't know, like, what counts as damage to the ban. I don't know how it scores this. There is variance in how much you get at the end, depending on how it scores this. There's also a couple of enemies going around with crap guns, but we don't really care. How do you... Hang on. I thought there were a way to... It's fine. Oh, this gun might be a bit shite. It broke a few. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, I can see the guy. That's not great. I think there's 2 enemies in these. There's not a lot of enemies, and I'm not worried about the enemies. I don't even worry about the enemies when I don't have bulletproof armor. Is what I think of these guys, frankly. Like, does roof and floor count as things you've destroyed? How does destroy ban work? I feel like I don't have the ban information I'd ideally... that I really require to succeed here. But we'll do our best at shooting all the walls down. And we're doing alright, I think. Are those craters on the floor damage to ban? If ban is on fire, is that damage to ban? There are many ban mysteries. I kind of wanted to finish the ban mission before the end of the episode. You know what? This one's going to be a little over. I've broke the stairs, which is horrible. It means I can't go up there. But also, does that mean that the ban is more damaged because the stairs are gone? One would assume. But how do we know for certain? Who's gonna do this ban science? You can also sword walls. It's just fun to do. Get out here, walls. You got nothing. It's less efficient, but I want to do it, because fuck walls. You know what I mean? That's fine. I just want to make sure you don't have enough time units to do any more shots, because, you know, I don't want the guys wandering around to get shot. That's fine. I think that was a hunting rifle, actually. That I don't remember him having guns that good. Could have been a varmint rifle, I guess. Possibly. Depends what that sounds like, I suppose. Give you all these bullets and I'm still gonna run out. It's fine. We're not using up anything we can't replace. Yeah, we can even buy the Tommy ammo, can't we? Hilarious. Excellent joke shooting. Slender Audrey. Everyone thought it was great. We've got all the easy to get walls right now is I think the problem. You only got 1 bullet left. That's a bit of a problem too. We broke a lot of walls. That's a sad ban, if you ask me. I don't think that ban's in good condition at all. If you ask me about that ban, I'm going to tell you. I've seen better. I don't know if shooting the floor does anything. Because no, like, pieces of terrain disappear, so there's less, you know, immediate, you've done a thing feedback, I guess. Congratulations on doing a thing. It happened. Please. That is a varmint rifle, I think. Possibly? Unless it's something weird that I don't know about. Can you have a shotgun with slugs at this point? I don't know why you have to be not facing diagonally to stab a wall. It's a little weird. Go get him, Gabrielle. More walls have been vanquished. Mighty warriors against walls. She got 2. And then ran out of time units. Tommy gun is more a shooting at people gun than a shooting at walls gun, I think. One of those unfortunate cases where a weapon just doesn't perform as well as it could when you're using it to knock down red walls. We got 122, which is pretty decent. We also got 3 sacks of cabbages, 15 pears, and 137 apples. Excellent. Oh, also he had an old carbine. That's what he was shooting us with. Which probably is the best weapon they can have on those missions. And also there was only one guy with that carbine. That is going to be all for this part. We've gone a tiny bit over, but that was a very quick mission. And not a particularly exciting one to hold off as a cliffhanger. Next time, we will know of Ratman. Who is Ratman? Time will tell.